Welcome along, fellow time travelers. The purpose of this video is to expose that Amber Heard lied about at least one thing in a recent interview. As you likely know, I attended the Depp versus Heard trial. The reason that I did was to be a witness for the truth. I wanted to find out exactly what was going on inside the courtroom, outside the courtroom, and outside the courthouse. And that was, in case anybody lied or they tried to mislead anybody, I would be well situated to tell the truth about what really happened there. So let's get rolling. This is the part of the interview that concerned me.
Every single day I passed for 3, 4, sometimes 6 blocks, city blocks lined with people holding signs saying burn the witch, death to Amber.
Liar. Amber Heard is a liar. She lied about this. Now, did anybody have any signs that were insulting Amber? That is entirely possible. I never saw any, but it is possible that there were some. But based on my experience interacting with people inside and outside the courthouse who were interested in the trial, they were motivated by love and support for Johnny Depp more so than they were for hating on Amber Heard. But look, that's not the focus of this video. My focus is the lie that people were lined up for 3 to 4 to 6 city blocks that she had to drive past every day on her way to the courthouse. So while attending the trial, Amber Heard was renting a mansion about 25 minutes from the courthouse. And this map shows the quickest and easiest route for her to get there. And as you can see, this is north, and this is south, and this is east, and this is west. I think we can all agree that she did not arrive from the south or the west. Even if she is the Wicked Witch of the West, doesn't mean she spends all of her time there. Incidentally, as you already know, a block is a central element in urban planning and design. They're essentially spaces for buildings within a street pattern of a city. And so, as you can see, the area around the courthouse does not follow a strict grid system like New York City. It seems more to have evolved over the course of time after the county was formed in 1742. Now, is it possible that her driver may have taken different routes on different days? Sure, but it seems a bit unlikely. After all, she didn't show up in a pink Cadillac or in a convertible like JFK driving through Dallas waving to the crowds. She showed up in a nondescript vehicle, just like Johnny Depp did, and she probably arrived sometime between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. So, it is unlikely that she needed to sneak in. Most people probably never even knew when she came or went. But the same could not be said about Johnny Depp. There are photos and videos that show that sometimes Johnny Depp would open his window and would wave to his fans and supporters. And this is the courthouse from above. This is the parking garage where we parked every single day. And then we would walk over here. This is the detention center, and this is where we would wait online all night long. And so this is where people would gather. Now, if you stood in this area in the early morning or after court got out, around 5:30 or so, there was a 100% chance that you would see Johnny Depp's and Amber Heard's vehicles drive by. On my channel is a video that I shot on the last day that Johnny Depp would ever drive down that street. And so the crowd was as large as it was ever going to be. And if you watch that video, you can see that there was plenty of room for more people. So even though a zillion people watched the trial around the world, not that many people showed up at the courthouse. After all, it's kind of a hassle. And so you should ask yourself this question. If you could stand right in this area, and there was a 100% chance that you would see Johnny Depp driving by, and maybe even Amber Heard, why on earth would you walk away from where all the action is and stand 3 to 4 to 6 city blocks away where nobody else was? So think about it. Let's go 3 to 4 to 6 blocks in different directions. Over here, were they standing in this neighborhood? No, there's nobody standing in this neighborhood. Were they standing down these side streets? No, nobody was standing down these side streets. Now, this is Main Street, okay? There was nobody standing on Main Street. Why would you? It doesn't make any sense. What were the chances that she was going to come down Main Street? Maybe 50-50 that she was going to come down either Main Street or Chain Bridge Road, which is this. So here's the first block. Now, once again, there was nobody standing here with signs, okay? So if there was nobody standing here with signs on the first block, why would they be? And she didn't say anything about the second block, so nobody's standing there for some weird reason. So they're in here, maybe, in this neighborhood. So here's third block, fourth block, fifth block, sixth block. So according to Amber, people were standing in this neighborhood, because this is about 6 blocks away from the courthouse. Does this make any sense to you? Does this make any sense at all? The courthouse is over here. Why in the world would people be standing in this neighborhood holding up signs? Why in the world would people be standing down this road, or this road, or this road, or in this back road, or back here? It doesn't make any sense at all. I was there. I was in this area in the morning, in the afternoon, in the early evening, at all hours of the day and night. There was nobody standing here. And so if nobody's standing within this first block, the idea that they're 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away in any direction is absolutely ridiculous. Each day, Amber Heard's driver would have approached the courthouse from Chain Bridge Road, which becomes residential a few blocks away from the courthouse. I walked all around this area at all hours of the day and night, and I can tell you that there were not lines of people standing there. So based on my experience, this never happened. And so, when it comes to this particular claim, it is my opinion, based on my experience, that Amber Heard outright lied about this. Showing you a map of the area backs up my opinion with facts. And so I would like to make the following offer to Amber Heard if she is listening. She owes Johnny Depp a lot of money. And so maybe I could help her out with that. I understand she takes a lot of photos. That's really great. So Amber, if you're listening, please send me one photo that shows where the crowds were standing 3 or 4 or 6 blocks from the courthouse. If you could do that, and I could verify where those photos were taken, I will send $100 to Johnny Depp, and I will tell him to apply that to your bill. You know, kind of like how the ACLU gave you credit for Elon Musk's donation to them. Think of me as Elon Cardinal. And so if you send that photo, and you can verify that this actually happened, I will also create a video to show your photo and where it was taken. Sounds like a pretty good deal, right? Because listen, right now the whole world thinks that you're a liar. The whole world. Everybody. So here's your chance. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of a victory for you. Send me a photo of where people were standing 3 to 4 to 6 blocks away from the courthouse holding up signs saying burn the witch and anything else that you want to claim. Go ahead and send it. I'll be waiting for that email. And so this concludes this video about my thoughts about how Amber Heard is a liar. If you want to support my research, please check out my website, audibleadventures.com. That website has a page with links to all of my books. Please check out my sponsor, treatyourselfshop.com. They're an all-American company, and they sell all natural herbal supplements to help people with sleep and relaxation and high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, prostate and cholesterol issues, all kinds of stuff like that. Please check them out at treatyourselfshop.com and order some of their supplements. If you have any thoughts about this subject matter, please put those in the comments below and share what's on your mind. If you enjoyed this video, please share it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.